Hello, everyone. Want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. On my way to Emily's pork store to get some imported provolone, some dried Italian sausage, and some Italian olives. Oh, I love the cracked olives. But why am I making this video? It's not just a happy Thanksgiving. It's been a quiet week. Has it? Has it really been a quiet week? I know it's a short week, it's only Wednesday. But let me give you some things to look forward to in the near future. They're already putting a spin on the IG report. They already leaked a couple of things, and I don't think the IG report is going to be as devastating as people think. It's going to be bad. The FBI is already starting, Comey already started. They're starting to make their excuses. Their excuse is going to be, well, yeah, we spied on Trump and some American citizens, but the Russians are bad guys, and somebody told us that Mifsud was a Russian spy. Now we know maybe he's not a Russian spy, but we didn't know that. They're going to throw the CIA right under the bus. That's going to be their excuse. It's going to come out. There's going to be some damaging stuff in the IG report. But this is going to be their thing. It's got to be. They got no choice. The FBI is screwed. DOJ is screwed. The old FBI and the old DOJ, not what's going on now. What else interesting happened this week? Well, first we had Russiagate, the Russians. Then we had the Mueller probe gate. Right now we're at the tail end of Ukraine gate. Do we know what the next gate is going to be? Do not be surprised. Now, this has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. It's just a coincidence. But there is a possibility the next gate is going to be Turkey Gate. Gobble, gobble. Not that kind of turkey. The country turkey. They're probably going to say Trump, his foreign policy in Turkey, and not doing this and doing that are going to help him with his businesses that are in Turkey. Trump's got businesses all over the world. So no matter what, chances are if he's dealing with a country, he's got some kind of a business, a hotel, or something in the country, for the most part. Pretty sure you ain't got to worry about any of them African countries. But Europe, maybe some in Asia, I don't know, whatever. But now it looks like the next gate's going to be Turkey. Now, mind you, I know I said Russiagate, Mueller probe gate, Ukraine gate, and maybe Turkey gate. We don't know yet. We'll see. It's going to happen soon. They're running out of steam with Ukraine. But is it really 3 or possibly 4 different things? No. It's one thing. The same players are involved in all of them. It's just one long continuation. It's one big Spygate broken down into individual chapters. You had the Russia chapter, you had the Mueller probe chapter, you had the Ukraine chapter, and whatever the hell the next nonsense is going to be. I hope there's nobody coming here. Okay. Oh, I hate pulling out over here on Metropolitan Grand Street crossover. It's a nightmare. But this is what's going on. Now, what are they doing? Now they're attacking Devin Nunes because Devin Nunes knows everything. Devin Nunes was the person who went to the White House to go in the skiff to see, let's say, some untoward documents that there are systems, okay? Apparently, the government writes down, copies everything, and it goes into systems. So you can, if you're an FBI agent in the state of Washington or in California or New Mexico, you have access to the FBI computers. You just got to go online and. But there are documents, there are things that are not freely accessed. They can only be accessed in the Capitol or in the White House. Special servers where if you want, no matter who you are, senator, congressman, the president. Well, the president, you could probably get somebody to do it for you, but whatever. But you know what I mean. You have to physically go to the White House or to the Capitol, go into the SCIF, they're already laid out, and take care of what you got to take care of there. You can't leave with copies. You can only see what you could see there. He knows everything. And now they're attacking him, and they're making, now he's in Ukraine. He's got business in Ukraine. Now Giuliani's got business in Ukraine, and everybody's got business in Ukraine. But nobody knows what the hell these people are talking about. They're panicking. The panic is ridiculous. If you know what to look for, you could hear it in their interviews. You could hear it in their... Elizabeth Warren lied again. MSNBC, CNN, Washington Post, New York Times. Nobody's printing it. The woman is a lie machine. They say Trump lied 8,000 freaking times. And you ask him, well, give me a couple of these 8,000 or 10,000 lies that Trump lied about. And they look at you like, But Elizabeth Warren, I'm an Indian. She's not an Indian. I got fired because I was pregnant. You didn't get fired because you're pregnant. So now, a black woman asks Elizabeth Warren, you keep saying that we shouldn't have school choice, yet you sent your kids to private school. She says, no, I sent my kids to public school. It was so easily found out. Not only did she send them to private school, we know what schools they went to. She's just a gaffe, a lying. It's ridiculous. She's dropping in the polls like a rock because she made the big mistake that you're not supposed to make. She put a price tag on her free medical. And once people saw what the price tag was, they started doing a little, normal people. Not the fucking lefty, blue-haired, fucking man bun. Not them. Normal people. Started putting two together and going, whoa, wait, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's like the federal budget money. It matches the federal budget. Just horror, Medicare for all, or free medicine, or whatever the hell it's called. So she's dropping like a rock. Meanwhile, from a few polls, Trump is picking up the black vote. And one of the big reasons for that is this pick your own school, charter school that Trump is in favor of. So are a majority of the African Americans, because in most of their shithole cities, my words, not Trump's, Baltimore. Listen, I don't know if this is true. If this is true, this is why you got to get rid of the bureaucracy. I heard Baltimore, it cost the city of Baltimore $17,000 per student for public school. If that's true, why don't you just send all the kids to Catholic school and save money? Don't cost $17,000 to go to Catholic grammar school. I don't give a shit what the hell. Doesn't matter. It's insane. But if that number is true, that's ridiculous. But that shows you the wasteful spending of the government. The government doesn't care. Congress people, they get to keep their medical while the rest of the country deals with the garbage they're going to give you with this free Medicaid for all bullshit. Because they don't care. It's not their money. If you're spending someone else's money, you're going to bust your ass to look for bargains? Nah, you buy the first thing you see, you don't give a shit. What about the quality? You're not buying it for yourself, you're buying it for other people. So you could give two shits about the quality either. That's the problem with government-run organizations. It's not their money, it's not their product. They don't care. Well, I'm almost at the pork store. Very nice night. Glad it's not so cold. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like, but we'll see. Well, I hope I gave you a few things to think about. Let's see what happens in the next few weeks. Talk to you later. Bye.